Hello everyone out there. It's Divine Comedian here. I got my vice versa tarot deck out here, and I'm going to be doing water signs, dealing with all the 12 other signs. So this tarot deck is actually very unique. You look at one side, it's the light side of things, and the other side is the dark side of things. So, depending on how I interpret the images on there, is the message from the tarot. But just as backup, I have other message decks out here. I have angel answers, which I'll be starting with. I'll have the romance angels. Let me just pull those out. Those out of the sack, literally. I got the T just for further clarification, but these are just messages. Just answers. How they're feeling about you, getting some advice, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what their next move could be. Okay, so if you're a water sign, this is for you. I'm not going to do the individual signs because it just takes forever. But I find that, most of the time it doesn't matter if I'm reading for, say you're a water sign and you're dealing with a Virgo. I tend to find that the messages tend to kind of sort of be the same. They kind of just flow, So water signs, let's do Pisces first. Oh, sorry about that. That was loud. Let's do Pisces. I will timestamp everything, but if you're watching this already, you already know it's timestamped. Okay, so let's get the angel answers out here. So this is for Pisces. So we'll do Pisces dealing with fire signs first. So thank you for joining me here on my channel. I appreciate all the likes, the subscribes, all the support that I get from you guys out there. I really appreciate it. I know I'm really slow with my channel, but I just have a lot of stuff that I do, and I tend to just kind of keep it, keep it real. I don't want to just come on and just blurt out messages. I kind of do it when, I know that I'm being called to do it. And tonight was one of those nights. So here I am. So hit the thumbs up sign if you feel called to. Well, definitely hit the thumbs up sign. Hit the thumbs up sign, subscribe. If you want to book a personal private reading with me, you could do so. Listen to your intuition. So Pisces is definitely a sign that has excellent intuition. Okay. They're always going with their gut instinct about certain things that are going on in their lives. And about feelings that they get, okay? So listen to your intuition, Pisces. So, Spirit, please and thank you. What does Pisces need to listen to with their intuition concerning fire signs? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm not going to take reversals on this, but because we have the light and the dark side of this, but we have the light side of the Hangman. Okay, so the Hangman, when I see this type of card, especially when we listen to your intuition, I feel more along the lines of wait. Hang out and wait. Look at this situation from a different perspective. Look at this situation for how it really is, or for how it could be or is going to be. Let's get some relationship advice here. Okay. Taking a break. You can't get this. Some of you could be traveling. This is like an RV with like a surfboard, stuff like that, taking a break. Not necessarily a breakup. Take time apart. Allow for new perspective. And center, meditate. So some of you might want to take some time to meditate. This one wants to pop out. Strategy with a map. Again, some of you could be traveling around all over the place. Have a game plan. Implement daily routines that support your goals. Be clear about desires. So this could be meaning that you're taking a break from the person that you're currently in a connection with, or were in a connection with. Maybe you're coming up with new plans. Maybe you're traveling around. Maybe you're just taking a step back to, have a different perspective of things. But not just the perspective of the connection, whatever it was, but a perspective on your life in general, because I see the world here, and the world is about completion, and your back is to it. Okay, Pisces, the back is to these lessons being learned. things coming full circle. So I feel as if there's a lot of learning going on. There's a lot of meditating, and there's also a lot of strategy as far as what's going to come next. Okay, so let's see. So what's next for Pisces in this connection with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius? Fire signs. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. Okay. Somebody's going to be disappointed, but someone is looking at, either one or both of you is looking at the cups that have spilled over. And in this card, because it's the light side, it's almost like, I'm okay with it. I'm on bended knee. I'm okay with this. The water has dried up, right? Because when you look at it on the other side, we can't see the other cups that have spilt over. So there's not even an option of turning around and looking. You know what I mean? This is like this, but also this energy could mean that it's also very new. Like we still haven't learned the lessons from the reasons as to why these cups of emotions, why the emotions spilt over in the first place. But look at how close this character is to the bridge behind them. If they were just to get up and walk away and cross over that bridge, what's on the other side? And that's where I feel like the message of strategy is coming into play. How am I going to travel away? How am I going to, turn around and see what else is behind me? See what else, where is the future behind me? Where is this bridge lead to? Okay. I'm looking at this card hard. It's judgment. Judgment. This is a wake-up call. It's time to wake up. It's time to realize that forward movement, okay? In this case, what's happening here in this case, because this is always just such a scary card for me. In this case, when you look at the road is broken. So whatever you're leaving behind, whatever you're learning from, these lessons that you're learning from, you're burning a bridge. You're not leaving a path, okay? Because once you have this wake-up call, you have this epiphany, judgment's coming in. Once you have that path that you're going towards with the Chariot energy, wherever you're moving for, you're not leaving any breadcrumbs. You're leaving everything behind. Okay, that's why the Five of Cups energy is right smack in the middle of all of this. Okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. Whatever it is that you're leaving behind here, wherever it is that you're moving towards going forward to, okay, is a brand new abundant beginning for you. It's a new place. It's riding into this garden that's already been set up for you, as opposed to when you look at this on the other side, it's the start of things. It's, wow, this building's for sale, this building's for rent. I'm going to start something new here. Over here on this side, it's already been planted for you. So you're walking into the Garden of Eden. You're walking into abundance, prosperity, stable, solid ground. As opposed to when you have this wake-up call, you're being told the road that you travel away from is breaking apart. So whoever was behind you with this Five of Cups energy can't go with you. You have to leave it all behind. And I'm not talking about, it doesn't necessarily have to be a specific person, Pisces. Yes, this is a general love reading. Take whatever it is as it resonates. But because I'm reading for Pisces dealing with another sign, you could have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart. So in sense, I am speaking to you. I'm a medium. I channel messages. So however it comes out, it comes out. So this could be about you, and this could also be about an energy that's around you. So take it as it resonates. I'm only seeing Pisces when I asked about your energy, the Hangman. What we need to learn here, we need to figure out our goals. We need to acknowledge our lessons as to why our emotions and our connections end in heartbreak. And it's finally happening. This judgment call is coming in. This wake up call is coming in. This is the finger of the divine pointing down at you and saying, this is why this happened. Take responsibility for this. This is all you. This is what you did. The other person's going to have their own judgment, whoever they may be, because there's 5 cups here. Only one of them can be yours. Okay? So that's where that single, and there's only one person on this chariot. There's not 2, there's only 1. Okay, so that's where I'm getting at. Okay? All right. How is this person that Pisces is connecting to? What is their energy towards them? This 5 of Cups, how are they feeling? So you may not be speaking to this person. Okay, this is the Queen of Wands. Okay. This is definitely a fire sign energy, most likely Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius is usually whatever, but this person is not speaking to you, and they probably haven't spoken to you in a long time. Okay, because you see all these vines. But also at the same time, when you look at this queen sitting here, she has her eyes closed. She's manifesting, she's dreaming, she's putting things together. Okay, so, but on this side, because we got it on this side, this person, whoever is, their back is to you. Like, and also when you look at this card, also when you look at these 2 cards together, right? That's the energy of 2 energies that are like, you know, turning their back on each other, not speaking. It's hard to get through to this energy, is what I'm trying to say. It's hard to communicate with them. It's hard to, it would be very, very hard to cut through those vines that are there. You know? So you could be dealing with a very difficult type of energy, and they just kind of have, you know, their back to you, and every time you try to fix someone like this, or try to communicate with someone like this, or love someone like this, you end up in the 5 of Cups. Or they have been in the 5 of Cups dealing with you. However you want to see it. You know best what's going on. Let me pull a romance on this. Okay. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so you have to decide what you want. With that strategy, taking a break, you know, all this stuff, you have to make a decision as to what you want. But I feel as if the decision has been made concerning this connection with this person, if it's not just about you, where it's like, I've had this moment where I'm waking up and I'm moving forward, and I'm not leaving a road for you to follow me. Because look at that chariot. Look at what's at the bottom of the chariot. They've got a cup there. They have a cup, and they also have the symbol of health, and they also have the infinity symbol on their cape. Good health, right? It could also be, maybe you're a doctor, maybe you're a nurse, something. I don't know. I mean, that's the doctor sign, I think. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that's the medical sign. There's a lot going on in this card. I need to like study this card a little bit more, but there's definitely a lot going here. Okay. But there's the cup, and that's how I see it. You're taking your cup, because remember I said before, only one of those cups can be yours. So you're taking your cup and you're moving forward, and you're not leaving a road. Because this person has their back to you. Okay? Let's get some... Okay, so what is the future energy for this? For these fire signs connecting with the Pisces? What's the energy of the future? Thank you. Okay. So it's the 8 of Pentacles. And we're going to clarify that with the 3 of Wands. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles is about hard work, putting in the work. 3 of Wands is about looking to see what's out there on the horizon. So this could be the point in time where both of you are looking out into the world to see what else is out there for you. Not just necessarily in love. Like, don't take it as this person if you're dealing with, either of these people. Don't take it because, the lovers here, okay, is in the dark. It's the reverse. It's not this. Whatever this was, even this is mostly just very dark energy, the shadow side of things. Okay, the dark side of a connection. There could have been some spell work done on in this, whether it was you or the other person, who knows. Not spell work necessarily voodoo hoodoo, but spell work where there was just a lot of negativity placed around this. Too much toxicity going on. It could be from this connection, or it could have been from past connections, because the world is here. The world is about meeting goals and coming to completion and learning lessons. Okay, and if we still haven't done that, there's going to be a judgment call. There's going to be, okay, this time apart could have really made you wake up to this and say, you know what? My head is clear now. I realize what I did wrong, and I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to see what else is out there. Okay, and, but you have to want to choose better for yourself, Pisces. Just like they have to want to choose better for themselves also. Let's get the tea on this connection, shall we? What kind of energy was this connection? What's the tea? Envy. Recording, announcement, expressing, revealing. And caught up. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Okay, so there could have been some, whenever there's envy present, maybe one of you envied the other one because of what they had, or because of, whatever. Envy is a very personal word. Like, whatever you envy about somebody, to me, I feel is very personal, but envy just says it all itself. And then it's like announcement, expression, revealing. Somebody could have, got caught cheating and then found out, somebody could have, the police are here expecting, situation's about to explode. I think I got this in another reading when I did another one. I don't remember which sign it was, but it could be that somebody could be expecting a child from a cop, or because this person got caught cheating, the cops were called, and now this person's pregnant, and it's going to be revealed that they're pregnant, or maybe they got somebody pregnant, and now shit's about to hit the fan. My advice, Pisces, is to not let the shit hit the fan. If you've disconnected from an energy and you find out that, they got somebody else pregnant, or they were, the cheating rumors were true, that's why the Chariot's here. God bless the broken road that led me back to you. Turn around and go the other way. Who knows? I don't know. It just depends on your situation. There's a lot of different things here, but I'm looking at it from this perspective. So if this is something that you find out about a person that you were with, don't go back to try to fight it. Oh, I knew you were doing that. Oh, I knew. Nope. All right, good. I'm good. See ya. Just depends on the situation, so. Anyway. So that was Pisces dealing with fire signs. These are very general readings, guys. If it's not resonating with you, please don't try to make it fit. Just do your best to use your discernment. Use your intuition. That's the main overall intuition. Listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you about a situation, Pisces? That'll never steer you wrong. Ever. Let me just write this down. Pisces. Okay, so Pisces dealing with an air sign. Okay. Pisces dealing with an air sign. Okay. Pisces dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, oh my. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, oh my. Just kidding. Spirit, please and thank you. What is the messages for Pisces dealing with an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do they need to know? Please and thank you. Let go. Let go. Let's find out what we need to let go of here. Okay. Let's just mix these cards up a little bit. Give it a little bit of a shuffle. Because you do not want repeating cards. I may switch decks though eventually. We'll see. We shall see. I don't like to do that to my cards too much because it bends them. Alright. Pisces, dealing with an air sign. What needs to be let go in this connection? Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Holy shit. Did you see that? Whoa, God. Whoa. Ouch, shit. Did you see the way that devil card flew out? Damn. Alright, so message loud and clear. Thank you, Spirit. You need to let go of a toxic connection. Pisces, if you're dealing with an air sign. You need to let go of a toxic attachment. Alright, let's find out a little bit more about this. Jeez, whoa. That was insane. I know, I caught that on video. You need to be single. 9 of Pentacles. That's my single, solid, stable, beautiful harvest. I've got my coin together. I got my shit together. I got a place to live. I got a nice car. I got nice clothes. My hair's done. My nails done. I'm looking good, smelling good, feeling good, single, solid, and stable. Because whatever this is, I want the energy on this, please. Give me the energy on this devil for Pisces dealing with an air sign. What is it? Oh my God. What? What? This flew out on this side now. This flew out. This is the world here. This is you letting go of this. That's why I told you I shouldn't even bother even separating because it's just going to be a continuation of the same message. Once you let go of this toxic, bad for you relationship, Pisces, and you become single, solid, and stable all on your own, and you're standing on your own 2 feet and you've built everything, you're 1 pentacle away, which you had that Ace of Pentacles coming in before when we did the fire sign reading. So all you need is 1 more pentacle to get to the 10 of Pentacles. Is on your way. What you need to do is let go of this toxic shit right here. You need to let go of this devil energy. You need to let go of whatever you're addicted to. You need to let go of toxic connections. You need to let go of this, sexual connections that are just based on sex. You're looking for true love. When you do this, when you separate yourself from this Pisces, that's when your goal is going to be met. That's when the lessons are going to be learned. Look at the freedom on her face. Take a look at the freedom on it. Can you see it? Look at the freedom on her face. How good it feels to be free. How good it feels to have learned those lessons and to finally be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Because you've worked hard. Give me something on the 9 of Pentacles. Give me something on the 9 of Pentacles for Pisces. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, so this could have to do with, you could have a King of Wands around you. Strength, bottom of the deck. The Fool, Sun in reverse. Huh. See, this card's interesting too. This character is sneaking off, in the card. You can see he's sneaking off, right? It could read that somebody is depressed, that you are, because the Sun in reverse, I don't want to take the Sun in reverse. I feel as if you Pisces, you've had to sneak off. You've had to keep your thoughts to yourself. you've had to keep your plans to yourself. Like, you didn't really want anyone to know about this. You could have been doing this from a King of Wands. But this could also be your energy where you're getting up, you're taking action because it's next to the Fool. The next to the Fool is you're taking a leap of faith. You've given yourself unconditional love and strength and the Sun happiness when you take this leap of faith. You have a choice here. You have 3 different angels that are here on your side, Pisces, that are helping you, that are giving you energy, that are blessing you moving forward and doing what you need to do. But if it means keeping your thoughts to yourself and not telling anybody what you're planning on doing, what your next move is going to be, then so be it. You know? Again, we get taking a break. Not necessarily a breakup. Take time apart. Allow for a new perspective. Center and meditate. Strategies up here again. But, I mean, I shuffled, so... strategies out here. Like, I don't know. Something up with the cards today. What else? That could have been what that was. That could have been what this sneaky energy was. Where you could have took a break from somebody and be like, all right, listen... we need to take a break. I'm going to go off and I'm going to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was just you took action on loving yourself, setting yourself free, and being happy. You realized that you were happier without this attachment to you. Or this person realized that they were happy without that. Expectations. Confirm you want the same things. Prioritize the relationships. Expectations yield results. Money issues. Stressing over money, heal root chakra, lack of trust, fear and safety, security, survival, and control. Okay? So that could have been the reason why, you know, there was issues with a particular connection because there was money issues. You know what I'm saying? Whether, you know, obviously money issues can always be a problem within a connection. But I don't see this as being that. I think that that's just kind of like clues as to what's being left behind or why things weren't progressing within the connection because of the money issues and because the two of you had very different expectations of what a connection should be. So ultimately you made the decision, Pisces, I'm going to let this go. And if you haven't already, you know, I'm going to let this go and I'm going to move towards my happiness. I'm going to take a leap of faith towards my happiness. Because I'm taking control of loving myself, giving myself strength and self-respect. And I feel as if there's some parts of you that felt that you may have had to sneak off to do this. But if that was or the other person did, but if that's the case, and if it brought you peace and it's bringing you this kind of energy, then I would have to say that it's worth it. Okay? So, take that as it resonates and shove it. I'm just kidding. I'm tired. I'm not that tired, though. Okay, so now we have Pisces dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra, right? Yeah. Yes, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo. For some reason that doesn't sound right, but... Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. I thought Libra was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is air signs. I'm sorry. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Excuse me. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, dealing with the Pisces. Success. Oh, finally, something positive. Success. But I feel like this tells a story of success. Didn't I tell you the Ten of Pentacles was coming, darling? Didn't I tell you the Ten of Pentacles was going to be here? There you were in your Nine of Pentacles energy just before. There you were. And now here you are. Ten of Pentacles. You got that pentacle. Success. Look at that. The Hierophant. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay? Tell us about this Hierophant. What is being studied here? What is being learned here with this Hierophant and the Ace of Cups? Oh, the Four of Pentacles. Look at that. It's almost like it's almost like this is like a wise counsel. The Hierophant is also wise counsel. Like a wise counsel, like a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, and on the other side of this Four of Pentacles energy, it's teaching you how the cycle of life works, how the sanctity of things work in this world, how to keep things abundant, how to get these types of blessings, especially a blessing of an Ace of Cups. Okay, where you're getting the marriage, the fertility, all of that. It's teaching you, it's reprogramming you to have this type of life in the light once you're letting go of those negative attachments. Because with the Hierophant here, you're seeking higher learning. You're seeking, you know, maybe a new form of religion. Maybe you're seeking higher counsel with this from the divine. Okay, what they're telling you. They're giving you the keys to the universe. This is what needs to be learned. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to confess to move forward. Okay, so it could have to do with a confession. Although I really usually don't see the Hierophant as being confession. It's about teaching. It's about learning. And this is like the magic part of it. Because this is obviously a very like magical type of Four of Pentacles. It's like holding on to wisdom. So this could be about making very wise decisions, very, you know, good and purposeful investments, right? Where you're in control of the community. Okay? You're in control of the community. The community is not in control of you. And where nobody's taking from you because you're in control. Understand? Ooh. And there is a King of Swords here. Oh, yeah. King of Swords, baby. What's up with this King of Swords? What do they want? Five of Swords. Five of Swords in the dark. You don't see this person coming. You don't see them coming. Look at that. Nope. You don't see them coming. You're blind to it. This is an option that's coming your way. You don't see this. Look at that. See the snake in the cup? You don't see this. This is something that's hidden from you, Pisces. What does this King of Swords want with Pisces? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So when you're in that Nine of Pentacles energy, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, which is what we've been talking about taking back control of your life by setting yourself free, by accepting. Because so far you've got an Ace of Cups and you have an Ace of Pentacles. If you've been watching all of these videos and all of these timelines, the same. If you've been watching, it's just one fluid story, you're seeing that. And if you haven't at this point, you hear me saying that, go back and watch the other, because it doesn't matter what sign I'm talking about, I'm talking to Pisces. So you will have all 12 zodiacs somewhere in your chart with differences highly aspected in certain houses. Don't ask me about any of that stuff because I have not gotten to that point in my journey yet. But one day I will, and I'll be able to just spit it up. But there are other readers out there who can. But I like to just focus on the messages that I get because I'm a channel, I'm a medium. I don't need the cards to tell me the story. But anyway, I like them. You don't see this King of Swords coming. This King of Swords could be the one that's going to help teach you about making good investments. Okay? This person wants a partnership with you. What type of partnership? I don't know. Still in the dark. Let's try and find out. Religious factor. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So why Pisces, you may be a little bit more spiritual, because I did see the Hierophant. While you might be more spiritual, this person might not be. This person could take you off your spiritual path and not edge you back towards darkness, but maybe kind of change your thinking about it. Because it's uncomfortable for them, is what Spirit's saying. It's uncomfortable for them, is what they're saying. But they don't say this to you. They say this behind your back. They're trying to figure out a way to make you think that everything about maybe your spirituality or how you were raised or whatever it is, whatever you're into, could possibly be a wrong influence. Maybe that they don't see it the same way you do. But religious factors. This person could be a completely and totally different religious from you, or come from a very strict religious background, whereas you don't. You know, it could just be that. But this is something that you definitely do not see coming. This is behind you. Ooh, dating. R will likely be dating, like each other, enjoying each other's company, and seeing each other. So you're definitely going to be seeing somebody new. But in case you didn't know, this person does want a partnership with you if they haven't been vocal about that. Physical intimacy. The topic is up for discussion. Choose healthy, balanced relationships, dating for the right reasons. So make sure when you start dating this person, you're doing it for the right reasons. Not just because you're single, he's single, or she's single, and, you know, he's single. Not just because of that. But it's for the right reasons. You may have met somebody and you don't know if this is the right person for you or not, because you just came out of something. But even if you're watching this 2 years after you just got out of something, you're still, you know what I mean? It's still new to you. You're still a little bit cautious. Is this the right person for me? Is this the right one? Starting off with a message that says success, I would think that it is. It's, okay. Freedom. Again, we have free yourself here. And we also have freedom. Because I was staring that card down. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Right. There is nothing stopping you. Because if you watched the beginning of this video, you would see the Chariot in this particular deck is this figure going away and the road beneath them cracking. Your path is clear for you to go down, but whatever it is that's behind you can't come with you. So the path is clear if you want it to be. So if you're asking if you've met this sign, okay? If you've met a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign, if you've met them, there's attraction, there's physical intimacy here, there's dating here. The path is clear for success if you want it to be with this particular person. Okay, Pisces? So that was a very long-winded way of telling you, go for it. Okay. You may not even know that this person's even coming towards you. I mean, sneaky. But that's okay. I like surprises. Don't you? I do. Alright, so we have our final sign. Water signs. Sorry, I just need to check my notifications. Are going off like crazy. Okay. So for Pisces, dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, dealing with a water sign. What's the message? Spirit, please and thank you. What is the message? Within the next few months. Great. What else? Within the next few months. What do you mean by that? Within the next few months. Ask for help from others. Okay. Bottom of the deck, yes. And then we got 2 yeses. Yes. Yes. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Okay, so if you have like a yes or no question, if you're asking yourself, will this happen within the next few months? Ask others for help in order to make this happen. And you have yes and yes. 2 yes cards. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. And from 2 different, like, pictures, too. It's not like a double card. Okay. So what does Pisces have to look forward to in the next couple of months? With their water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I kid you not. King of Swords. So the answer is yes. Tell us more about this King of Swords. It's definitely, the swords are air signs, so. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's why it's within the next few months. It's a little bit slow. This person's moving very slowly. I'm going to tell, what's this communication? What is this communication? 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. I feel as if this person has fought. You know, I feel as if this person, 3 of Wands. I feel as if this person has fought. Ooh, an Emperor. The Emperor. I feel as if this person has kind of fought to move towards you, like they've put in, you know, some time. I feel as if this person, what I'm picking up is there's something about this person. I don't know if they work at night, but when they show up with a lot of dark energy around them. But it's not dark energy. I feel as if their intentions towards you, Pisces, at least they're not showing their emotions. Like, you guys agree and you have agreeable conversations. You guys have passionate conversations. You talk about life. You talk about balancing things. You know, you talk about being successful. You talk about where you want to go, where you want to be. And there's a firmness here. You could be dealing with an Emperor. You could be dealing with, you know, a King of Swords. But I would say that, you know, even if this person is only showing up as a knight, as far as making the offer toward you of something practical, it could just be that this isn't a person at all. It could just be the energy that's coming towards you and you just don't know it yet. Because I feel as if you do have someone coming towards you, you just don't know it yet. Like, this person may not have presented themselves to you yet. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, and what I've even noticed within my life, when I cut toxic out, blessings come pouring in. When I stand up for myself, when I take control of my life, when I go after what I really want, the blessings start pouring in. And that was the other message before that came flying out, where you need to let go of that devil energy. Whatever it is. So whatever's going on in the darkness can come to light. You understand? This could also read for some of you that you could be preventing somebody from moving forward and being successful with how you speak to them, how you communicate with them, how you control them, what they see. When they look out into the world to see what's for them, they may not see everything because it's being clouded. So take that as that resonates too. But this could be you doing this because you're in this category, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be that. It could be, take it as it resonates. I'm reading for a lot of different people here. Because it's like there's an energy here where you have this Knight of Pentacles that's trying to move forward and they're not successful. They're being stopped. And it could, you know, they're being stopped by the way this communication is happening, by the way, you know, how they're looking out into the world. When they try to, you know, look forward or move forward, they can't because there's something blocking them here. So there could be that too. So take that into consideration. This is the bottom, soulmate. This could be your soulmate. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And wedding. This situation involves marriage. So, and then religious factors comes out again. Okay? So it could just be, like I said, like I had said early, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then, but there's also codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So when that devil energy flew out in the air sign reading, it's speaking for a reason. There's a codependent attachment here that you have to either a practical thing, an addictive thing, a person, whatever it is, that's keeping this energy from coming in and making an offer to you, being with you, getting married, having your soulmate. You're calling them in, but they're not manifesting because you still have an attachment. You may have met this King of Swords the person. You may have met this person, but they're not going to be able to move forward until you cut those codependencies to something else. Now is the time to cut ties and move forward. Okay? That's how I see it, because I see this card here staring at me. The Eight of Swords. You know? This girl's just sitting there with all those swords around her. She probably don't even know they're there. That's what I'm saying. You don't even know that this King of Swords is around you. You don't even know that they're around you, Pisces. But they are. The only problem with this character, they don't look too happy. Not a lot, in their defense, not a lot of the characters on these cards look happy. It could just be, I just heard impatiently waiting. So this person could be watching you online. They could be working with you. They could be whatever. Could be watching you somehow and just waiting for you to let yourself free. Because the Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. You're keeping yourself mentally stuck. In a few months, though, you could be getting married if you know, it happens that quickly, especially with the Ace of Cups on the table. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head. I'm not kidding you. Can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit, for your support. Get out of your head. Feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Man. What else do we have for Pisces? Dealing with a water sign. Fellow water sign. Surrender to comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power, so you don't have to worry about what other people are doing. You know, this isn't keeping up with the Joneses. This is doing you. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Remember, you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, Or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. That's another symbol, because Spirit just showed me the Chariot with the health symbol, okay? With the cape, fear of your own death, infinity. What's the infinity stand for? Living forever, goes on forever. The cup, fear of change, emotions, health, love. You have to surrender your fear of change. Codependency, being codependent on someone and a connection or behaviors or energies or going back to the way things were, that is something that needs to be examined here. And the angels are rooting for you. Yes, yes. In a few months, if you cut that off and you let this go, this could be you. Marrying somebody who's your soulmate. Okay? So that is what I have for you, my beautiful Pisces people. Ooh, look at that guy. Surrender your ego, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So focus more on the human side of things, Don't be so much in your head about, things. And telling yourself, I can't do it, I'm not worth it. Whatever nastiness you're telling yourself in your head, Pisces. Because once you clear all that out, this change is going to come in. And for a lot of you, it's going to be beautiful. So if you haven't already, please go back. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. Please go back and watch all of them consecutively. You'll see the story unfold right in front of you. But always make sure that you take what resonates, leaves the rest. If you'd like to book a private appointment with me, all of the information will be detailed in the description box below. I look forward to seeing you in another reading. Take care, Pisces, and best of luck.